Welcome to AddSpeed. Uh, Given the situation here, I'm sure you're all interested to know what's going on. We're going to build race cars and other things, show cars, anything that's interesting to us. We want to take this opportunity to teach, show you what we're going to build, how we're going to do it, all that fun stuff. We have our current project that will be the channel staple for a little while, and we do have some other things in the works that are going to be ready hopefully sooner rather than later for us to start working on. Given that, we have a minor background in building cars, been doing it for a little bit now at this point. We're here to just kind of have fun and really teach you what all's going on.
Yes. The whole point of this is really to just, if we figured we're going to be doing this anyways, we might as well be filming it, showing it off to everybody else, and maybe even give some of y'all confidence that anybody can do this. We're doing this in our front yard. It doesn't take an education, a master's degree, anything like that to really be doing anything close to this. We're by no means doing it professionally. We don't have a lift. We don't have a shop to work in. We're just going to be getting down and dirty, just working on cars.
Right here on the dirt, as a matter of fact. It's there's going to be a lot of plenty gross times where we get covered in who knows what, but we want to show you that you can use whatever tools that you have at your disposal to really get these things done. You don't need a lift and a big nice garage and everything else like that. Those are the biggest takeaways that we really want to show here.
Yeah, we want to go back to sort of a older YouTube vibe of just learning from each other and keeping it simple. There's nothing here that's going to be sophisticated, and we may over explain a little bit, but that's just because we're so passionate about these cars and this stupid thing of we have to go fast.
Hence, AddSpeed, baby. So, with all that being said, the initial project here is a little bit old, compared to us at least. Hopefully our viewers don't extend too far into the elderly range.
Yes.
Although, all ages are welcome. Family friendly will be the motto here. But this is a 1984 Buick Regal with a 350 small block. We've done some minor things to it right now, nothing crazy. We added hood pins. We fixed an issue with the carburetor. It had a really, really bad vacuum secondary, so we already swapped that out because we wanted the car to be kind of running-ish for the series. We'll go more in depth on what we did with that and how we did it, but as it currently stands, it's not pressing. But we will be showing you everything else that we do to learn how to tune it and everything else like that.
Also, to say, this is our first carbureted vehicle. We know absolutely nothing. This car is completely different than what we're used to, and so it's going to be a learning experience for us and for maybe y'all at home. So, of course, we got the 350 small block Chevy, carbureted. It's gonna have, although this Regal is probably not one that y'all are used to, because this is the 84 Regal 4-door. So we got a 4-door vehicle here, American muscle in the 80s. We got all the power windows, no electric. This was way before that time. We do have a couple things to list though, because if you can look here, we have a rear brake line disconnected from the brake booster. We also have a spacing issue on our alternator. We do have possibly a little bit of a vacuum leak. Trying to find that one. We also have a crack in the radiator that's leaking a small tiny bit that we found yesterday. This is going to be a little bit of, maybe a lot of a project. Also, AC does not work. It's there, but it is not hooked up all the way.
We do have plans for a new rear end potentially.
Yes.
It is the Auto. It is a turbo 400, 3-speed with overdrive. Maybe we want to walk on around to the interior here, Austin, give us a little tour of the inside, since you were talking about the lack of power anything on the inside.
This is our 4-door. We got old door latches. We actually got very clean interior for a 1980s. When we got this car, we thought the interior was going to be ripped up, but the seats are nice, no rips in them. We got a full headliner. It's not dragging, draping, nothing. There is a little bit of issue with the steering wheel. However, that may have been our fault yesterday. Because
we might have gotten a little carried away, but the horn wasn't the nicest thing we've seen.
Yes.
We do have the most important upgrade. A pair of fuzzy dice.
Got fuzzy dice and an aftermarket radio. Now, the aftermarket radio is very important. And we're going to show you why here in a minute. That's right, buddy. We got ourselves some subs back here, and we are straight bumping.
They got some wub.
Now, how nice would it be rolling up to car meets and just blasting music, bumping it out?
Well, besides rolling up to car meets with music blasting, we've got one other thing that'll be blasting too.
And the sound system is not the only thing that is loud about this car.
She got a great big hog cam on her.
Huh?
Told him she got a big old hog cam on him.
Yeah. So,
She didn't quite do it, but those are the things that we still got to work out with her. All that being said, we are really glad that y'all were able to join us today. Give us a little look around at what's going on. And we hope that you will enjoy and find a lot of fun in what's coming up. We do have some things to fix, and we will be back.
yeah, we'll be back next week.